Aniketaya Namaha. And where you can house that non-dual entity, infinite entity. Therefore it says, next name, Aniketa. Aniketaya Namaha. Literal meaning of Aniketa is homeless. Isn't it? Don't think one who is homeless is a pure consciousness. That is not the point. So, one who is all-pervasive, infinite, where can the infinite be housed? Aniketa. No finite abode. No limited abode. So you should not build your own house. What about grihasthas? Grihasthas must build their own home. And when you build your home, you should keep him as the master of the house. So master of the house, I ask the people, which is your master room? Master of the house is God. God is the master. And where is master's house, master's room in the house? Swamiji, they take me. And in the kitchen, one closet they open. And there's a Folger dabba. On the Folger's dabba, Lord and Master. Master's room. And luckily, if I ask Master, they'll take a master's bedroom. So, master of the house should keep a separate room. In America, at least, we can afford. Especially when your children go to college. Swamiji, all my children went to college and house is all empty. Now make one. Their room as puja room. And the child also will be, my room, puja room. Imagine that. So make it as because you have a bedroom, dining room, restroom, living room. Why not puja room? But he cannot be housed anyway. But you are him. So because when you go there, you can feel that presence. In your own room, you can keep one corner also. But he cannot be housed in any finite abode. No finite abode. Because he is infinite. Aniketaya Namaha. Generally, when we also go to different members' homes, Swamiji, this is your room. Now when I think this is my room, I said, reserve it permanently. That means nobody else should stay there? No. But we also feel, that is my room. Keep it in my room. See that? But he is Aniketa. Means the real meaning is no sense of possessiveness. My. Because there is no I feeling here. If there is I here, anything belongs to this will be my. I am body, therefore my object, my house. I am mind, therefore my feelings. Swamiji, my feelings are hurt. Why? I am mind. I am intellect, therefore my idea. Swamiji, you want to use my idea? No. Why, Swamiji, you don't want to use my? Because it's your idea, therefore I don't want to use it. So my, I, my. From there, from that I, there is no my. Because I alone, what you are conscious of is nothing but consciousness in a different form. Imagine the dreamer and the waker. The dreamer sees the dream objects as different. Imagine from the eye of the waker. Waker alone became the dreamer. Waker alone became the dream objects. That's why when you meet the waker, there's a third eye opened up. So Lord Shiva, when he opens the third eye, Neeli Chhatri Wale. When he opens the third eye, what happens? Lord Shiva opened the third eye and looked at the north. North got burnt. He looked at the east. East got burnt. He looked at the west. West got burnt. He looked at the south. South also burnt. North, east, west, south burnt. Then what? No news. No news is good news. Swamiji, all stories, Swamiji, Shiva opens the third eye, north burns and east burns, west burns, all nice story. Think, this is subjective science. When you become the waker looks at the north of the dream. North of the dream burnt. The waker looks at the east of the dream. East of the dream burnt. The waker looks at the west of the dream. West of the dream burnt. The waker looks at the south of the dream. South of the dream burnt. Doesn't it happen? That is called opening the third eye. So too when I, the PFT, I awake to that state, everything burnt. Everything burnt. I alone, Advitiya. And that is Aniketa. No abode, no finite abode. Om Aniketaya Namaha.